Probably should have checked to see if my internet was good enough to stream today. That seems like an important detail I overlooked. Probably would have been a good idea to do that. Oh well. That's life. This is how it goes. Oh, well. Maybe it'll go well this time, maybe. Maybe like out of the blue. A bunch of people would be like, I don't know. I don't know. Every day I go starting up a stream, I always feel like this is the worst idea. This is a bad idea. You should not. Do not. Absolutely not. Bad idea. It's gonna be boring and no one's gonna like it. Everybody's gonna leave and you're gonna feel bad about yourself. But it's like, if I don't, then what is the point in leaving? You gotta hold up your side of the bargains. I don't know, you do the best you can, I guess. You hold it together. You think of a fun thing to talk about. And I don't know. You just do your best. Anyway, remember this? Yeah, we're still doing this one. This time I'm actually thinking I'm gonna finish it. I'm working on it a little bit afterwards, but I don't know, maybe it'll work. Maybe everything will work out. I don't know. Impose these boys. Like I changed this so it's like better. I think a lot of times when I think of how things are supposed to be like animated, I'm constantly thinking about if it was a 2D animation. So when it's not a 2D animation, be disappointed. Molly, what'd you miss? I talked about how you and Uberchain antagonize me at every chance you get, and this is a monstrosity. This is a horrible monstrosity, and I can't tell you why I did it. But it's here. Well, I want these to like flail around like horse legs. Like, you know how a horse will kick its legs when it like rears back? It's like, oh, Wilbur, what the fuck? Like that. I want them to be like that. Like they're completely just mad at the world. Yeah, we were dead yesterday, so you can see what I made. It was basically this. I set up the scene, and I did a bad job of animating this, and basically off of the stream, I redid it. I told the story about how weird it is to poop in public, and a bunch of bad, I don't know, there were some bad music requests. Do the Alien Queen's vestigial, like, T-Rex arms even move? I kind of feel like they're like Shin Goji's arms, where they're just kind of there. They're just there to be creepy. I don't think I've ever seen her do anything in any of the movies with her, like, lower arms. Move them over this way. Just really be putting these in the step mode, honestly, if I'm just gonna start animating them like this. Like this, yeah. How has your April Fool's been? Have you been treated to many not things? Is your browsing, like, your ability to browse your favorite sites, or just the sites that you use to entertain yourself, been completely hampered because somebody made a dumb joke? Or, like, someone used it as an excuse to skip updating their, like, their whatever? Or fucking, I don't know. April Fool's Day is not, I mean, you've probably already seen my April Fool's jokes, which are not really jokes as much as they are just me being angry at April Fool's Day for existing. I really wish I had the time to just, like, make annual things like that. To just spend a week, just be like, oh, this week I'm going to be, or this 2 days, I'm going to be spending, like, no effort putting together a bad April Fool's Day goof. That's what I'm doing today. Yep. And no, it's like, today I'm going to class and fucking doing some shit I don't want to do. That's cool. That's, yeah. Okay. It's just, it doesn't even stop. I mean, I guess it's technically going to stop. Does anyone know how to get out of jury duty really well? Because the only thing I've really heard is pretend you're racist. I can't really do that. I definitely don't look like the kind of person who would be racist towards anybody. Because the week after I get out of school, or my classes end, I have to go to jury duty. these baby arm flailings and just, yeah. We can slightly adjust them because I'm pretty sure it's going to be very boring just to watch me move 2 arms up and down over and over again. God. Should really just, I don't think animating really fits on Twitch, you know? I don't think that's what really brings in people, unless you're, you know, at least not SFM animation, because people are just kind of like, oh, is this not porn? I don't care then. Wake me when it actually becomes a thing. Because at least if it was porn, I could jack off to it while you're making it. There's still gonna be a boob. It'll be in a very janky position. It won't look like much, but hey, a boob, a boob's is a boob. Boob and boob. I keep on saying like, oh, you know, I should just make a highlight video of my SFM things, and then people would come and see them. It's like, no, that wouldn't happen. Because first off, people would have to actually be interested in watching stream highlights, and people are not, they don't subscribe to me for that. They're like, I would like to, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I just like, I could probably just take all the, like, the bits from when I made Link's Smart Sword. Maybe. Or, like, Senior Project or something, I don't know. Probably Link's Smart Sword. People like that one. Or like the posters that I was making. Because people might be like actually interested in watching highlights of SFM stuff, and they might like actually show up. But then again, it's the same issue as to why there hasn't been a new like Nuzlocke highlights video. Because I have to choose what I invest my time in, and what I've chosen to invest my time in is this! This is what I'm spending my time doing! It'll make sense later, but now it just seems stupid. That's kind of the issue with, you know... To be honest, it actually feels like the thing was, the whole thing could only be 2 seconds for what I'm planning. Like... Let me get to 3 seconds just to be safe. We'll probably cut off at 2. It's just, I don't know. Unless you're fucking Rubber Ross making his own, like, cartoon show about, video game versus you're just not gonna be, like, you have to already be popular. I don't know. Maybe if I told people that's like, no, it's an Overwatch animation, don't you want to see that? Isn't that what you want to see? Or like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me try something. Would people actually come and watch if they saw as the thumbnail what was happening right now? I don't know. I'll see you next week. Just like if I just take a screen cap of what I'm going to work on instead of just having the heavy soldier and scout just looking at the computer. Because that's pretty much, for like all these people, that's like the universal language for don't watch this. Like if I actually like spent the time to like Photoshop together a stream poster that was just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's a stream. Hey, but look at this. What the hell is this thing? Whoa, isn't that wacky wonderful? Why don't you bring your ass on in here and actually see it? During a presentation of a dude with something who let the dogs out and you felt the ground rumble slightly. And just be happy it was just humming. Alright, then we can put some of the in-betweens in. Again, I've pigeonholed myself into being the guy who makes animations, not the guy who streams stuff. And when people think streaming, they think video games, and a lot of people are just like, I don't want to watch video games, or I don't want to watch none of this. You kind of have to force them or trick them into thinking that they'd want to see it. Like, those Vinesauce kids have it covered because that's all they do. They play video games. But I'm over here, I'm like, oh, but no, you see, it's actually a fun streaming experience. I promise you. Nope. No, dude. I honestly think if I make the renders, or like the smart sort thing into highlights, which is probably something I could just clip it together and I don't even have to like really edit it or do any like big editing. Just while I listen to while I'm actually working on other things, I could just, yeah. It's just the Red Nuzlocke run is more of that's something where like I have to actually put effort into like making things, and I gotta make things special and whatever. I know, I just joined this and I love it. Well, good. Good. I'm glad that you enjoyed me fucking moving around these horrible writhing monster arms. Well, I complain about how people don't want to listen to me or look at me and fucking, yeah, actually I'm legitimately happy that you just joined it. This is what it is. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the arts. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Just keep it on, you know? Just keep up the status quo, Brian. You just do your best. Eventually, everyone has to give in. Everyone has a price. We must simply find it. What drives these gamers to their video style? I will find the secrets of Gaming Mountain, and then I'll be the real wizard. This is all probably way too fast. I'm taking this way too fast. You're gonna have to slow down. probably also help to add some stretch into it, you know? I must collect the dew of the mountain to truly understand.
When this is all over, I'm gonna mate.
Join for the tirades for reals. It's $5. Thank you. You just gave me $5 and didn't expect anything from it. You're a good person. You didn't even okay. Hey. You know, hey. Let me see how well this works. Where did we get to with this? I think it's like up to here, maybe. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I like this. They're gross. They're so gross. Just her like her under titty arms. So good. I forgot to Patreon before the first. That's fine. You gave me $5. You're a crunchy spider. Crunchy spider roll. I'm into that. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Zenmo. Thank you for joining onto the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to actually subscribe to me. You're supposed to like be like, oh, I wish I had some money. Guess I don't. Oh well. So I really like you. I like your style. Hold on. Uber chain doggo break. Look at all these dogs. Look at all of these dogs. Holy fuck. There's so many dogs. Oh my god! I wish I could show you guys, but I don't have that technology. Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't know anymore. Just the link is there. Just look at those dogs. Look at the dogs. They're very good dogs. They're very good dogs, Kyle. Anyway, thank you, Ness, for being my good dog friend. I need a dog emote of some kind. They're good dogs, Brent. They're good dogs. I don't know. People would probably like to just come in and watch me tirade about things. And then I could actually talk about, like, I could be like, you know what fucking pisses me off? Fucking, peanuts. How do they even do it? How do they get them in the shell? It's bullshit. How the fuck do you get peanuts inside the shell? There's no openings. How do they honey roast them? They're in a shell, dude. It's bullcrap. I can't believe it. Please talk about your encounters with Chow Chows. Every time I meet a Chow Chow in public, it's like meeting a celebrity. Because it's like, I didn't think they really existed. It's so poofy. But they're just like, they're so majestically uptight and shit. And like all their owners are like beautiful people who have it's like by law, like the two things that you have to do if you own a Chow Chow. You have to be very attentive, very like on point. You have to train them very well. You have to like keep them with another dog of the same size.
When this is all over, I'm gonna mate.
Don't mate with your Chow Chows, please don't. I really want to see you do a YouTuber animated at some point, preferably Markiplier. You would do an absolutely fantastic job. I don't want to do that though. I don't really even watch many YouTubers as you call them. That's just that just ain't me, you know. Sorry, but yeah. Anyway, it's like you have to. There are many things that you have to do with Chow Chow, but apparently the one big thing that you gotta have is you're sexy, right? Like, it doesn't matter who has them. They're just beautiful people with beautiful dogs, and they're just these big poofy. God damn it! Love them.
Some very soft mangoes, a closet full of skeletons and terry cloth Kangos. Flew the coop before you hit it, let me warn you. She did a cool hula hoop, but don't get any on you. It's all a big scam to make y'all eat pig ham. When he's on the mic, he's like the trigger man, fig jam. Doomed, not to be confused with nobody, especially since the flows he used was so nutty. Never too woozy to go study. Crews got no clues like old cruddy Officer McGillicuddy.
Just like dogs. I get giddy whenever I see a dog. Like, if you're in a car with me and we pass a dog, like, I just like, it's like I am a dog who sees another dog and I'm just like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? There's a dog! It's a very good dog! Snatching a brew, a bat's blue, black Jew like that's new, patch me through, no latch attached, scat shoe, catch 22. I just like them. They're good dogs. All dogs are good dogs. Even when they're not being that good, they're still good dogs, Brent. Come clean, a bunch of dumb mean cream puffs. A keen drum machine buff who fiends for more green stuff. Instead of starving, there be problems by the glue guards, alright? Somebody's robbing blue dogs. It's also the frame rate of SFM. I really should work in Maya for stuff like this, you know? Alright, how's this look? Yeah! Yeah! Those are good vestigial T-Rex arms! That's some good under-titty arms. Like a beautiful stallion, scared of some kind of maybe a mouse. No, that's elephants. Elephants can do a little kickity kick. That's the thing. Who don't even? I'm not gonna invest a lot of time like trying to make Tracer's movements perfect. We gotta make Wingus and Dingus down here like the big panicky brothers. Big, simple. Yes. Here's a little animation tip for those of you looking to work in SFM. This program's bullshit, but, sometimes you can work around it. I got distracted because, like, a very warm bead of sweat just came from under my man tits. How many times have I talked about tits in this stream? Anyway, one of the things that you probably want to know about is, IK rigs, and, when you want to and when you don't want to use them. Many times, you want to use them, because they just make animating easier. Sometimes you don't. Like, if you're making a poster, and you don't want to have to, like, put on something or nothing, and you just want to move around the thing. You can do that. Sometimes even you want to, in a poster and not animation, you want to shrink some parts of the body, and you can't do that when an IK rig is on it. But a lot of times, you want to put an IK rig on something, but you want to take it off of the arms because it makes it easier to animate the arms when you don't have to, like all that, like you don't have to bother with having to move the elbow around and having to move the shoulder around, because like everything will just work, because like the thing isn't snapping like this. But sometimes you don't really have a choice, and sometimes you want to keep the IK rig on the arms, and that would be if, for instance, your character is carrying something, like old El Gabo over here. This you can by doing this, you can put the both of the arms onto the item, and you don't have to keep readjusting all of them. Just think about how you're going to accomplish a certain goal. You know, I guess before you start animating. And that's my tips. That's my tips with a Z. Tippity tips. Oh, this is all bones. Yippee-ki-yay, all bones. It's me. Wait. Fuck. I don't even know. If I had the heart, I would chuck my dog like a frisbee. Well, you and I can't be friends then. We want to hit these boys to be panicky space marines. Trying to... Oh. No, wrong. Where's your jaw, Gabo? There it is. Oh, it's me! Just open your fucking... Open your mouth, Zach. Open your mouth, Zach! Just open your mouth! Working with face posing. Cause that's my thing, apparently. When you do Ogre Watch, you have to face pros because it was made in a better program. Where's your eyeball? I want to move your eyeball around, kid. Let me just touch your eyes just a little bit. Does he not have an eye control? Of course he wouldn't. Why would he? Eyes are attached to this. Hi! It's me, Gabriel Reese, from Overwatch. I'm here to tell you kids about the dangers of drug safety. First off, many people would tell you that drugs will rot your life. Like mine. Look at my face. Is this the... Yes, but also it's the face of a winner. So you know 50-50. I'm doing pretty good for myself. Counterpoint. I have lost all control of my face. It is now, I had to, in order to get a high, I had to surrender control of my face, of all facial functions, to Crack Lord, the drug genie. And you know what? Life has never been better. I mean, I can't talk or, like, hug my children or whatever. Whoa. I didn't know there was just a fuck my face up option. Craglor says that if I can get 12 more teens on his supply, he'll give me a free iPod, and I could really use that for my workouts. And it would also help take the fact off, the pain away from the fact that my family looks at me like I'm some kind of a failure. Well, where's their free iPod? Yeah, that's what I told them. I mean, not to their face, but I did. We just need to we just need to make you very scared. Like, remember when I turned you into a meat monster? Like, that scared. Madman, he's not even using the directional access tool. He's freestyling it. I'm gonna be sick. Or this is gonna be sick. That's a great Strong Bad impression. It's not Strong Bad, it's Gabriel Reeves from Overwatch. Blackwatch. He's a hero. He dressed like a pumpkin for Halloween. And everyone was like, ooh, that's a cool... Wow, that's a neat trick. Hey, that'll do it. Hey, that'll do it. We just do a little bit of this. Put his eyelids behind his eyes. His eyes, like, blinked. Not like his eyelids. His actual eyes blinked at me for a sec there. That was horrifying. We just gotta get this guy to just kind of like Scooby-Doo run around the park here. Unlock these. Wrap them around this thing. This fire gun. This kooky crazy fire gun machine. I'm hungry. I really should have eaten before. I was just like, it's not that late. I'll probably, like, I'll stream, then I'll throw some, like, some pasta into the oven. It'll be all good. Don't worry about it. And then it just now hit me that it's like, oh, I'm streaming at, like, 7 when normal people eat food. People who haven't, like, been chronologically, like, deteriorated. You fucking stupid. Anyway, that's one idiot. Let's get the other idiot. Is that the best that Twitch could do for April Fools? They were just like, oh, we'll just crayon. I hate that. Like, if you're gonna make an April Fool's joke, the only people that have ever gotten April Fool's right was Homestar Runner. Because they would actually make something. Like, it would actually be a thing, and it would be a smart thing. It'd be smart and fun and funny and cool, and it was like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. This is like... It's not like they didn't use April Fools to, like, ruin your experience of browsing your website. Or, like, whatever. It was like, oh, it's like a new cartoon. But it's, like, yeah. It's not like, oh, we changed one tiny feature. Maybe you'll notice it, maybe you won't. I don't know. Fuck it. Fucking, ugh. It's bad. And they even did a cartoon on why April Fools on the internet sucks. And it's bad. It's where everyone on the internet gets together and make jokes about the internet. I guess technically it wasn't Hearthstone like it... It's another thing I hate. Fucking Blizzard's shit is just like, oh yeah, check it out. We made it's definitely, look at this new patch notes that we made. Yeah, man, we made new patch notes on April 1st. It's totally, that's it. We made it so that all the World of Warcraft boys, they all like chocolate. And so all of them got together and now they make chocolate together. No more raids. That's it. The game, we didn't finish the story, but that's it. No more raids. Haha. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm just mad at the world, I guess. I'm mad at the world for not working the way I want it to. And ain't that just the way? Fuck! Okay, now take this and this. We can just make a very wacky run cycle for these two. We'll start with Slottier 2D2. I like those fake patch notes back in the day when they put tons of effort into it, like the old Guitar Hero Bard class. Yeah, like they would actually make like back then they would make a whole page where it was just like, yeah, we made a class for bards, or like, hey, Deckard Cain is now a character in the thing. But now it's just like, oh, we made up patch notes or whatever. And then also, I guess it's like, oh, we made an Overwatch watch. It's just, we just took a big circle and then we photoshopped Overwatch's logo onto some people. Is this a joke yet? Can you, hey, we'll just keep going and you tell us when this has become a joke. Like, seriously, we don't know anymore. We've lost the ability to understand humor. We just don't get it anymore. I don't even know. Even if they're just like skip scap skadoodling all over the place, that's totally fine with me. They just gotta look wacky when they're doing it. Did your school ever celebrate April Fools with fake tests? No. And I applaud them for like having the balls to not be jackasses. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start dating. I think it's time, guys. We're gonna dust off the old date land profile and get back into it. We're gonna meet some girls, and I'd like your help to come up with the best profile that will just here's the thing. I can't accept failure. Failure is not an option. Which is why I need you to help me make a profile that no matter what, just any woman who sees it will just explode and then replace themselves back together and just be like, hello, my name's Graham Breast. That's a name. I want Crime Breastula to look at a profile and be like, "Oh, you a fine young man. How about you bring your dick on over here and I'll sit on it for a couple hours until impregnation, and then we'll never talk with each other ever again." That's sex, right? So first off, I can't have this name. The name that I have. I need you to help me come up with. It's hotter if you're single. I don't. Whatever. I need you guys to like. What's a good name? What's this like? A name. What is the most appealing name to women? Like Larry. Dickless. Pet. Poor. I need a name that's just like Ready to Slam. Actually, hold on. Can that just be my name? Ready to Slam? Dr. Ham's Ready to Slam. Pork. Dungeon. That's my new name. Looking for an extremely intimate relationship with female of the species, preferably named Crembrestula. Someone who enjoys memes and listening to constant rambling. There's no, bad. You can't tell them what you actually want. That has to come later, after you've been dating them for 6 months, and then they walk in on you doing it. I think we have to my new job is gonna have to be like professional pogs. I'm a professional pog player. See that most women these days don't even remember pogs, and the ones that do will be like, "Oh, I remember pogs. Remember how they had that weird caveman on some of them, and some of them had like robot dinosaurs? That was super cool. I like that shit." How about you? That is applicable enough to have my underwear. Oh. Is should be back. It's like, yeah. It's there. It's not off. Shut up. Ugh. I think it's probably just the internet's ass. No, 63,000 kilobits is pretty good. I wouldn't say that's ass. All the people that I follow are streaming right now. I wonder what could they possibly, why are they all competing with me? That's another good like thing I should say in my dating profile. Very jealous of everybody, thinks that everyone is out to get me, because obviously they are. Why would they not be? That's fucking stupid. What's wrong with you? Don't you understand how important I am? I make video game cartoons on the internet with other people's assets. You probably don't even know what that means. See, shit, why am I even trying to explain this shit to you? I don't know, I don't think women get me. I think that's probably why I'm single. Women don't get it. They don't understand the finer points about video game cartoons. About this. Like this. This is the new Mozart. This is the new Mozart. I'm gonna take a wait, maybe this might be a better camera angle, to be honest. Like, this is a very cinematic, you know, shot. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, pull up on Twitter, to pull up on tweeters, to bring to the tweeter kids. Where's Push? Open up Push. Give it. I'm just gonna crop this image. Just get a good old cropping. Yeah. That's good. That's what you want. Okay, we're good. Back to animation making. I don't know, maybe I can just be okay with the fact that I'm better than most people. And that's why I'm single. That's the excuse I'll tell myself. People are just intimidated by you because you're gooder than them. That's something to be ashamed of. Hey, if anything, that you should be proud of that. Sorry, creme breastula, but this piece of meat is off the menu. He's getting a job at Forbes. That's a Ivy League job, right? Right? And then we can just copy this. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. Let's watch it. Let's watch this man run. Here we go. It's not fast enough. It needs to be really skip-scap-skadoodling around. Just like really getting it. Something in between here. Where he's like... Just curve him up. Hello, ladies. This is your boy. I enjoy sitting in the dark and animating dumb things while 24 people watch. It is. I wouldn't say it's a sexual pleasure, but it gets the job done. If you want to pay for dinner, that's mandatory. Call me. I won't give you my number, but I'll call you. I'll know if you're interested. I can feel it. In the miasma. The ether. If it's as frantic as possible, that means I've done a good job. That's pretty good. Although it kind of looks like skipping, to be honest. This, copy it, bring it on over here. Oh. I'm fucking dumb. Take all this. Take all this. Wait, shit. Farts! Why can't you do your damn job right? This is why your mother left us. This, and you take all this. Yeah. No, it needs to be all fast. I thought I could like slow down the end of the loop, but that's not that. That won't work. What's a spooky tune? It's called Rust Made. Yeah. Come on! Let me have this! just want this to work. Just, come on. Okay, this. And all this. There. And then you make that one key afterwards. And that should be fast enough.
I packed a few of my belongings, left the life that I was living. Just some memories of it, mostly the ones I can't forget.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is good. This is what I like.
Until then, my dear, I'm going there. Don't ask me to make time, travel back and forth. Let nature take its course. Maybe I'm open from all this ocean air.
And then I did the stream end. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that I can do things right. Good enough, whatever. This is good enough. I'll fix anything afterwards. You keep buffering.
Anywhere you sit, you can see the sun.
Oh man, this is a lot of work. Why did I choose to animate things? Especially things where these two were the Bebop boys need to just keep doing stuff. I don't want to do that. I just want to... Can I just press an animate button and make it happen? I'm gonna take it... Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna get something to eat so I can stop it. Well, never mind. Or yes? I don't know. Stream keeps buffering. I think... Just give me a minute. I'll be back. I'm gonna get food.
Way over yonder, there's a new frontier. Would it be so hard for you to come and visit me here? I understand. Well, just send me a message in a bottle, then, baby.
I'll probably keep streaming until the 9. So for another like 40 minutes. Ugh. Video games are probably more entertaining for people to watch than this. I don't know. Right? Just people, I don't know. Local man can't stop second guessing himself on shit. Fuck, motherfuck. Okay. Cool. No. Or the